It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Pierce out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Cousy in at the 1. This one for 3. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Cousy. Yep, it counts.
I tell you, Cousy is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's West from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here is Havlicek. Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Johnson finds West. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Cousy. He's guarded by Johnson. Tries from 16, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Here are the Lakers. Now the pass to West. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Cousy passes to Bird. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
The shot's good from Cousy.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Bryant. Down low. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Kobe. O'Neal's got 6.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Havlicek, the pass to Russell. Back to Havlicek. Bird against Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle, here's Russell. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Cousy. They trail by 3. Pierce the pass to Cousy. Sweet little floater. He's got 6. Cousy's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Johnson right side. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Left side Rondo. It's rebounded by Baylor.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Goodrich passes to Wilkes. Now James. He's guarded by McHale. James, the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. Can't nail the jumper. Celtics trail by 3. Rondo scanning the floor. 1:05 left to play in the first. Outside, Jones. Over James. Boston again missing. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Baylor. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Rondo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
It's his first trip to the line.
Lakers, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
The GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape it.
White, he's checked in for the Celtics. He doesn't get the second one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Allen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Baylor. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Now here's Goodrich. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
They've got Pau Gasol. Baylor is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Wilkes in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Garnett. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. To the left side wing. Collins. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. On the wing, Goodrich. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones, no luck. The Lakers on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Allen for three. Drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Los Angeles with another miss. Boston trailing. White down low. Johnson on him. Johnson with the block. James Worthy on the wing. Pierce covering. Johnson outside. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
O'Neal's checked in for Pau Gasol. Boston making a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson, that's for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Here's Kuzi. He has 6. Kicks it to Bird. Havlicek outside. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the Lakers making a change here. West is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Pierce. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now here's Johnson. West outside. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one's good by Kobe.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now a timeout called by Boston. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Boston making some changes. Parrish is checked in for Russell. And it's McHale in for Pierce. On defense, the Lakers. 3-point lead. Kuzi passes to Bird. Six on the shot clock. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Bryant. Passes it to O'Neal. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Pass to McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. Bird with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's Bird missing. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Johnson gets the bucket.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire. They are just killing them on the interior.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to O'Neal. Back to West. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Kuzi passes to Parrish. Havlicek outside. And the pass to McHale. Now Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Bird against Bryant. Here's Shaq. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Bird. He's out there with Russell. Pierce out there with Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the point. And here is Bryant following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce. Here's the teardrop. Yep, that one goes. Kobe's got 6. Celtics trail by 3. Bird, the pass to Russell. Back to Bird. He feeds it to Russell. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. He has 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Pierce dishes to Russell. Passes it to Bird. Outside, Pierce. 5 to shoot. Havlicek outside. Knocked loose. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Worthy comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Goodrich in for Johnson. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. West inside. Defended by Allen. West gets the bucket. West has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Allen against West. West with the steal. Here's O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
That's good from O'Neal. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. O'Neal hits them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. West against Allen. Rondo on top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The Celtics working the ball around now. Russell inside. Shaq on him. Outside Rondo. 4 on the clock. Here's Collins. Defended by West. The shot by Collins, no good. Lakers leading by 9. James finds West. Back to LeBron, and James throws it down.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Rondo passes to Russell. Pass to Collins. Now here's Rondo to halt the run. Boston, no good that time either.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Inside. Goodrich, that's good.
Timeout.
And the Lakers lead by 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. White, bounce pass. Parrish kicks to Jones. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parrish. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good, Parrish. Now West. He has 5. LeBron outside. Pass to Mikan. Excellent D there from Parrish. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. Down low, Garnett. West with some nice D. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run. Baylor passes to West. To the paint. Here's Michael. Oh!
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Celtics trail by 12. White with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he trims the lead to single digits. Pierce has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Boston.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's West. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. West has got 7 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The pass to Parrish. Back to White. And White with the stuff.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Here's White. Softly drops in the floater. White's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Shot's good from West.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Here's White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. 6 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Bryant. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers leading by 10. West is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Kareem, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the basket by West.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Bird against West. Up top, Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Russell inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Boston, Bill Russell. At number 15.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. James Worthy's checked in for West. Good on the second free throw. And here is Bryant. Nice shot from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Outside, Kobe. The jump hook, and it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Bryant. Chamberlain got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Here is Havlicek. Passes it to Kuzi. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Havlicek throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Worthy after the basket by Boston. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it over to Worthy to the middle. Pass to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Kuzi passes to Russell. John Havlicek on the wing. From about 19 feet, it's not going to go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Johnson outside. Here's Chamberlain, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Pierce is checked in. Chamberlain no good on the free throw. Celtics trail by 15. The pass to Pierce. Havlicek outside. Here's Russell. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Johnson, good.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
The shot's good.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Now here's West. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Pierce, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, rebounded by the Celtics. Bird's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kuzi can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson outside. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Pierce. Kuzi passes to Bird. That shot missing. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
Now here's Pierce. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. "11 feet away." And Boston with the rebound. Passes it to Kuzi. Russell with it. On the wing, Havlicek. Ball's knocked loose. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.